Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Well, it's still pouring, and it's fair to say it's pouring cats and dogs here in Sylhet. Nevertheless, the good news is that we've got a result out of the second T20i of this India Women's Tour of Bangladesh, where India have won the match by 19 runs in accordance to DLS method. So congratulations to India women and commiserations to the Bangladesh women. Let me announce and introduce the presentation party. To my left, first and foremost, we have Mr. Mahiuddin Ahmed Selim, Councillor, BCB and General Secretary, Sylhet District Sports Association. Next to him, we have Mr. Qazi Habibul Bashar, former captain of Bangladesh national cricket team and head of women's wing of the BCB. Thank you, sirs, for joining us. Well, first and foremost, I would like to invite the Bangladesh skipper, Nigar Sultana Jyoti, to come and have a few words, please. Well, Jyoti won the toss, and were you pretty happy how things started batting-wise?
I think we had a very good start, but in the middle over we collapsed and back-to-back few wickets over there, and in the last 2-3 overs, I think we couldn't capitalize ourselves, and said batter was not there, so late order player couldn't get more runs for us.
And how content are you with Murshida's innings? She carried on till the 20th over, was in her 40s, almost got to a half century, and then Ritumuni and Shobhana also chipping in.
Yeah, I think it was a very good contribute by the batter named Murshida. But happy though, but still I think this is not the way she played. Someone was there to support her, maybe she could play better. But still how Ritu came in and showing her character, it was brilliant. If both can play till 18 to 19 over, maybe we can get more 10 to 15 runs. But still I'm happy with the batting performance. But we can, a lot of things that we can improve on in the next game.
Yeah, and there were some positives in this match, definitely. But also, how do you think the Indian spinners fared, with all due respect?
I think they bowled really well. How we start and then they come back so strongly because they attacking our wicket-to-wicket ball, and I think we couldn't execute ourselves very well and playing some unorthodox shot what we are not used to play. But still, I think it was a very good performance by the batter, at least showing some character over there and trying to get some runs. And how we started today, if we can get more this type of start in the next game, we can get at least 130, 140 plus run, then they will feel hard for the getting the runs.
Yeah, you're 2-0 behind, but wish you all the best because there's 3 more matches to go. So all the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much.
Nigar Sultana Jyoti, the Bangladesh captain. Next up is going to be the award for the player of the match. Well, there were a few good performances. Firstly, with the ball in hand, Radha Yadav, 3 for 19, was on a hat-trick. At some point, Deepti Sharma, 2 for 14. But it was the solitary change on the Indian side. It was Dayalan Himalatha, who scored 41 of 24. A fantastic, blistering knock. Is the player of the match. First and foremost, if you could just collect the player of the match award from the dignitaries. What a knock she played. 5 boundaries, 2 sixes, and you seem to just love to play strokes. Comes naturally to you?
Yeah, I just played my basic, whatever the strength I have, I just applied it in the match. Yeah.
And speaking of, coming in and taking opportunities, grabbing them with both hands, you're given the opportunity. Is it fair to say you promoted up the order, coming in at number 3, and the way you went about playing your strokes, it seemed as if this is your backyard?
I was working for that because it's not easy to playing in the number 3 for India game. So I've been working for this lot, and yeah, it is coming my way. Yeah. That's.
And if you can just add a bit more to what we know, did you guys account for the second pour of rain, and that's why you accelerated?
That's not the plan. We just played according to the strength, and we made it our strength. Yeah.
Yeah. And you did really make the match your own, at least for the time you were there. Accounted for most of the runs of the team. Congratulations and wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
The player of the match, Dayalan Himalatha. Now, last but not the least, the Indian captain, Harmanpreet Kaur. 2-0 up, you must be very happy.
Yes, definitely a great effort by entire team, including sports staff. I think, yeah, that's what we were looking for, and really happy the way we played.
Yeah. Were you, initially when the Bangladesh batting, beg your pardon, was working, they were scoring some runs, were trying to be more positive. Did that take you a bit by surprise?
No, actually, their attempt was really good today, and we were also, hoping that today they might come with some positive attempt, and we were already ready for that. And I think our bowler did a great job, and whenever whoever was coming and they were giving us a breakthrough, and that was that is what we were discussing in the team meetings, and whoever is getting the opportunity, look for the wickets, and I think it's a great job done by all the bowlers.
Yeah, so that covers the spinners also. But in terms of Hemalata's batting, a bit, what did you tell her before giving her the chance to play this match and come in at number 3?
I think she's someone who has done really well in the domestic cricket, and she has always won crucial games for her domestic team, and we know that she had that ability, and it's all about giving opportunity to her and giving some extra freedom so that she can just go there and express herself. I think she's someone who worked really hard, and we always trusted her ability, and great to see that she played really freely today without thinking too many thoughts, and good to see that someone like her who is scoring runs and winning the team for a game for us.
Yeah, and lastly, Yastika played at number 3. She also was batting well, looked good. Jemima is out with a niggle. Now Hemalata is coming in and performing. Definitely a good headache to have.
Yes, definitely. I always wanted to have this kind of headache, where we have so many options, and they are making us to, they are giving us now that headache that who we have to pick for the next game. I think good to see that whoever is getting the opportunity, they are doing really well for the team, and that's what as a captain, I'm expecting from my teammates.
Well, you've got the upper hand in the series already, 2-0 up. Congratulations and all the best for the rest of the series.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, that's the Indian captain, Harmanpreet Kaur. That wraps up the presentation party here. This was the second T20i. India lead the series 2-0. But we have 3 more matches to follow. The next one coming up on the 2nd of May, day after tomorrow. Do not miss out. Until then, it's a very good night from Sylhet.